Hey guys, welcome to Mama's Basement. Come on downstairs and play a little FIFA 17 with me. We're in Real Salt Lake franchise. We're sitting in 9th place in the Western Conference after 6 matches with 2 wins and 4 losses, no draws yet on the season. And we take on the LA Galaxy, who after 6 matches have 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. We're coming off a loss 3-2 to Orlando City in Florida in the US Open Cup. And we take on the LA Galaxy here on short rest on this Saturday, and then a week later we have the Houston Dynamo back in Salt Lake City. This one is in Los Angeles. Against LA Galaxy, they are 4th in the table, 10 points, and we are in 9th. The only team behind us is FC Dallas. As we get ready for this one, can we find a little momentum here on the road? We did play fairly well in that last match against Orlando City. Just conceded a late goal to drop that one. Our starting 11, Chad Barrett gets the nod with Juromov Sisian at the top. The diamond is Rusnak, Sonny, Silva, and Beckerman. In the back line, DeMar Phillips, Schuler, Horst, and Tony Beltran. And in net today, for Real Salt Lake, the goalkeeper is Nick Raimondo. He is one of the best that America has to offer. And we get things underway here in LA. Here's Kyle Beckerman. Beckerman over to the left to DeMar Phillips. Phillips is going to chip it up ahead, looking for Chad Barrett. Oh, and he slides and gets a guy. And we got a whistle. That's going to be a foul on Chad Barrett, and I believe he is going to be booked on this one. And sure enough, the yellow card comes out, and Chad Barrett, just 3 minutes into this match, I believe it's the first match that he has started this season for us, he goes into the books with a yellow card. Here is LA Galaxy, ahead to Usidic, to Alessandrini, back to Usidic on the left side. He pushes it ahead. Horst is right with him. He puts the move on Horst. Usidic knocked away there by Schuler. Usidic back to the middle to Dos Santos. Dos Santos! His shot is in the back of the net in the 17th minute. Giovanni Dos Santos puts LA Galaxy on the board. This is his 4th goal in league so far, and LA is up 1-0. Here's Dos Santos again. Dos Santos is going to try to chip it from just outside the box, and it's saved there by Nick Raimondo. It goes out for a corner for LA Galaxy. Here comes the corner. It's Jermaine Jones. He's going to send this one into the box, and oh, the tough angle shot by Zardes. What an incredible shot by Zardes. Look at the angle on this one. Unbelievable. That was not poorly defended by Real Salt Lake. They had 2 defenders right there, as well as Nick Raimondo. That was just an incredible goal by Zardes. We're in the 30th minute now. Juromov Sisian. Movsisian ahead to Barrett. Barrett to Rusnak, and Rusnak has it taken away. Barrett chips it across to Silva. Back to the middle to Sonny. Sonny takes the shot from just outside the box, and it's saved there by LA Galaxy. 35th minute, DeMar Phillips on the left side. Phillips tries to get it ahead to Barrett. Barrett has it now. The ball is a little bit loose there. Barrett knocks it away. Here's Movsisian. Movsisian on the right side. He puts it through a little window to Tony Beltran, and his shot is saved again. RSL with the corner now, and that one is just headed out of bounds across the goal line. We head to halftime on the strength of Zardes' incredible shot off of the corner. LA Galaxy leads Real Salt Lake 2-0. On to the second half. Luis Silva inbounds to Juromov Sisian. Movsisian, nice little spin move there, and he is taken down, and that is an obvious foul on LA Galaxy. Real Salt Lake will set up for the free kick here in the 50th minute. Sonny to take the free kick. And Sonny, he just hits that one. Completely wasted opportunity there for RSL. Completely mishits it, and that one just goes into the stands. In the 51st minute, Movsisyan back to the middle to Rusnak. Rusnak finds Movsisyan. Movsisyan has room and time. He takes his time and buries it in the left side of the net. Buries it far post, and RSL is on the board. Movsisyan. In the 51st minute, look at him just take his time and line up that far post. First goal of league play for Movsisyan. Here's Boateng. Boateng has it knocked away. He gets it back. He's got it on the left side, trying to find a way to center it. He is very deep in the box. His shot is deflected by Raimondo and then knocked out by Horst. Beckerman back into the box. Schuler has it, and Schuler's finally going to settle it and clear the ball out of danger. Rusnak has it taken away. Here's João Pedro. On to Boateng on the left side. Boateng ahead to Villarreal. Villarreal has some room. Long shot outside the box, and he buries that one. Jose Villarreal. Just way too much space. And he beats Nick Raimondo for his first goal of the season in the 63rd minute. We're in the 69th minute now. Movsisyan on the right, and he just takes a very difficult angle shot there, but it's knocked away by Rowe. We do get a corner out of it, though, and the shot by Horst goes well wide of the net. Here's Zardes on the right. Zardes with Horst fronting him to the middle. A nice block there by Beckerman, and RSL gets it out. Taken away by LA Galaxy. Tries to chip it in. Nice defense there for RSL. Very nice defensively. Real Salt Lake has had the worst defense so far in MLS. Something we're trying to get solved. In the 82nd minute, we have a foul there on LA Galaxy, so we're going to get a free kick from a dangerous position here. 3-1 LA Galaxy with the lead, and Silva lines up this free kick, and he just pounds it right into the wall. He nearly gets it over the top or through, but it goes off the back of an LA Galaxy player's head and out for a corner. In the 90-plus minute, we're in stoppage time. Here's Beltran on the right side. Beltran trying to find some area to cross it, and he is taken down from behind. No card issued on that, but it does set up a free kick for RSL into the mixer. A tough angle header by Kyle Beckerman, and that's saved there by Rowe. In the 90-plus minute, we get another corner here, trying to cut the LA Galaxy lead to 1, and that's a good angled header there by Horst, and then headed again by João Plata, but Rowe is able to save it, and we hear the 3 whistles sound, and that is the end of the game. LA Galaxy with the victory, 3-1. As we look at the statistics, a lot of shots in this game. 17 for RSL, 12 for LA Galaxy, 9 on target for us, 6 for them. Possession percentage, 54% to 46 in favor of RSL. They have 23 tackles to our 16, 3 fouls to our 2. We got 1 yellow card. We did much better on offsides, only having 1 called against us. They had 2, and both teams with 6 corners. And we're going to go ahead and simulate this Houston Dynamo matchup that was next on the schedule. You see Alexander goes out with an injury, and then Chad Barrett scores a goal in the 13th minute to put us up 1-0. We really could use a win badly in this one. It looks like we go into halftime with a 1-0 lead. Leonardo for Houston ends up with a yellow card. We're approaching the 70th minute here, and Silva with another goal for RSL. We're up 2-0. with goals from Barrett and Silva. And I think that does it. The 90th minute is over. Salt Lake defeats Houston 2-0 to put a win on the board, much needed. Up next on the schedule, we have the Colorado Rapids, followed by the Houston Dynamo again. We're going to take a look at some scouting that we've done. Cooper, our scout, has taken a look at Latif Blessing. He's a 19-year-old striker sitting on the bench of Sporting Kansas City. Somebody that is promising. We're trying to take a look at some of the people that we can maybe add during the transfer window to try to make our squad better. And it looks like Blessing has a lot of athletic ability, but a lot of the skills and technical ability is something that he's going to have to work on and come along as he progresses in MLS here. So we'll look into Latif Blessing. We are hoping that we can find a mix of young, promising players, as well as one or two guys that can step right in and help us right away, because we do have an owner who is pretty dead set on winning, and we need to try to win right now. So if we can get ourselves some help, particularly on the defensive side of the field, we would like to do that immediately, but we will take our chances on some promising young offensive players because we like where we're at with the offense. So that will wrap up this Real Salt Lake franchise episode here on Mama Sports Gaming. Come back, check us out again as we head into Colorado Rapids, and we will have highlights of the Houston Dynamo match in the next episode.